The single greatest performance of 2025 is one of those rare moments that redefine the way we look at art, talent, and human expression. It wasn't just about technical brilliance, but about the energy, the emotion, and the sheer connection that was built between the performer and the audience. People who were present described it as something unforgettable, a once-in-a-lifetime moment where everything aligned perfectly. The stage, the lights, the atmosphere, and most importantly, the passion all came together to create history. What made this performance stand out was its raw authenticity. In an age where technology often overshadows the human touch, this performance reminded us that pure talent can still move mountains. Every gesture, every note, and every expression carried weight, pulling the audience into a journey that felt deeply personal. Many people admitted that they felt chills running down their spine because the delivery was so powerful and genuine. Another striking aspect was how universal the performance felt. It didn't matter where you came from, what language you spoke, or what background you had, everyone could feel the impact. It's rare for a single act to cross so many boundaries and touch people from such diverse walks of life. This is what elevated it from being just great to being the greatest. It wasn't only art, it was human connection at its peak. The reactions told the whole story. Social media erupted within minutes. Fans across the world replayed the moment endlessly, and critics who are usually divided found themselves in rare agreement. Headlines declared it the highlight of the year, and people began to compare it with the legendary performances of the past. The difference was clear though. This wasn't just about skill, it was about history being written in real time. Another dimension that made this performance special was the element of surprise. Nobody expected it to be this powerful. The anticipation was there, but the way the performer exceeded expectations was breathtaking. By the end, the audience was on its feet, not because it was polite to applaud, but because it was impossible to stay seated in the presence of something so extraordinary. The impact has been lasting. Weeks later, people are still talking about it, creating discussions, reviews, and analyses of what exactly made it so unforgettable. For some, it was the technical precision. For others, it was the emotional vulnerability, and for many, it was simply the fact that it felt real in a world that often feels artificial. Whatever the reason, it has sparked a global conversation. In the end, what makes the single greatest performance of 2025 so monumental